Hello, Moncks Corner, and welcome to a Moncks Corner Business Live. We are here to spotlight Moncks Corner Florist right here at 400 Almond Street, Suite E. And if you want to know where that is, I know you know where the Barony House is. We are directly across from the Barony House. But this is Live with Libba on a chilly Thursday afternoon, February the 5th. I guess I say chilly very lightly because we were really chilly last weekend. Hope you all enjoyed that 3 or 4 inches of snow we got. It was beautiful. I know my nephew was sad that it didn't last a little longer than it did, but hope you all enjoyed it and were safe in it. And I don't know if y'all are, but I am ready for the warmth. I'm tired of this cold. There's a reason that we live in the South, right? But we are glad that you're joining us this morning. We are excited about things that are happening in the Low Country's hometown. I'm going to tell you a few things that are going on. We are in the last week of late registration for spring sports. If you want to know if we've got opportunities for your child to play, we did make a Facebook post this week. We've got a few spots open for late registration. Coaches meetings will be next week, and then we will have those coaches call you and let you know what team your child's on. Practices will begin for our spring February the 23rd, and then our game schedule for spring will start March the 23rd. We are in the end of our basketball season. We're placing all-stars on teams now, and they will begin playing the end of February. So we're excited about things that are happening in recreation. But we've got lots going on in the town of Moncks Corner. We've got some great people that work for us, and all of our department heads and those people that work under them, they do a great job. And we want to thank all of those that were involved in keeping the town and everybody safe last week during the storm. I want to wish good luck. Let's send some good luck wishes to Berkeley High School and St. John's Christian Academy. Both schools will be competing at the Beta Club Convention in Myrtle Beach this weekend. So we've got some great young people in our town, and we want to wish them the best of luck. The Moncks Corner Fire Department and Hoover Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Moncks Corner are hosting the free car seat check. We talked about it a couple weeks ago. That will be this Saturday at Hoover, and that is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you have a question about your child's car seat, y'all go over there and let them check that for you and get that situated. February the 9th, that is Monday, Coffee, Cops, and Corner Talk. I like that. Will take place at Starbucks from 10 to noon, and that is at our Starbucks in Moncks Corner. So y'all go have a cup of coffee and sit and talk with the wonderful police officers of the town of Moncks Corner. Lastly, the Revolutionary Berkeley Day is Saturday, February the 21st from 9 to 3, and that is at our Berkeley County Museum. We're right here in everybody's way. Sorry, guys, but we want y'all to see how beautifully that Moncks Corner Florist is decorated for Valentine's Day. And y'all don't forget, March the 7th is our Let the Shenanigans Begin, and that is our St. Patrick's Day Festival in Unity Park and all up and down the town of Moncks Corner Main Street. And just a reminder that Randall Fowler, who is a country music up-and-comer in Nashville, will be here performing on stage. And we'll have lots of vendors and lots of food trucks. But again, y'all, this is Libba. We're live with Libba here at Moncks Corner Florist doing our Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. Hey, while y'all are watching this, we're at a florist. Let us know what your favorite flower is. I have many because my mother has made me love flowers. Sometimes I can't tell you what they are, but I can point to them. But let us know that you're watching live or you're watching this as a replay, and where are you watching from? Share this out, y'all, because this is a new business. They've been here within the last 7 months, and we want to show them some love. So y'all come on in. It's chilly out here, but y'all, they've got a cute Peanuts display on their front door. I've watched these ladies that are drawing these sometimes. It's beautiful. But these women in here are so talented, and we're going to walk in and speak to the owner of this really cool florist and gift shop and let her tell you about what we have going on. And y'all, this is Jamie. Jamie is the owner of this place, and she is not new to y'all because she is a Berkeley County born and reared resident here. So Jamie, welcome to Moncks Corner Business Spotlight and Live with Liva. Tell us about Jamie.
Let's see, I used to be a nurse for 35 years. Decided to retire from that. Started with flowers to de-stress from my job, and it just kind of built from there. So it started off with greenhouses and growing flowers and plants and cultivating them. Then I opened a garden center and did that until I had a back injury, and then morphed into floral designing, and now here we are.
And this is a talented individual, y'all. My mama thinks this young lady hung the moon, and they throw ideas back and forth. And I have heard many conversations on the phone with them, and it's always about flowers. And what do you think about this, Miss Lib? And my mama saying, what do you think about this, Jamie? So it's really a cool thing, but she is very talented. So, Jamie, you got a really beautiful building here. It did not look like this when y'all got the keys. So tell me what you and that precious husband of yours did when y'all got in here.
So there were multiple offices in here, 5 different little offices, and as we walk back you'll see the different spaces, but there were all walls here, so we took these walls out and to form this big open retail up here for the plants, and started putting in different ideas. Like we have a cooler in the back, we have storage areas, we have an office, we have a sitting area so we can rest, we have a kitchen in the back, 2 workstations, 2 bathrooms. So we just modified it all to fit the florist world, and it's working so far.
So why did you decide to open up your own business? I know you've been doing this for other people, and now all of a sudden Jamie says, look, we're going to do this. So how did this come about?
Well, it was go back into full retirement, which I don't sit still very often, and I wanted to just do something for me. So this is for me, my family, and my flower friends. A lot of people come up here and just hang out and make stuff themselves, or we're involved in parties or baby showers or whatever. So this is for me, this chapter of my life. And
this is your happy place.
This is my happy place. Sometimes it's a tired place, but most of the time it's my happy place.
Yes, so y'all, this is awesome. So again, this is our Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. We're here at 400 Almond Street. We are... Hello, come on in, sister. You want to be on TV too. Hey, Kelly, how are you, darling? You never know when there's lives.
That's exactly
You never know. But anyway, this is a new florist in Moncks Corner, a new floral business, and she does more than just floral arrangement. So, Jamie, walk us around your retail space, and let's talk about what you got up here.
All right, so I'm going to back up just a little bit. We're across from the Barony House, make it easy for people to find us, right on the railroad tracks, down from Burger King on Altman. We're Suite E, the whole end of the building, so we've got it covered up with hearts today, so it'll be easy to find for Valentine's Day. We have a couple of local vendors in here that put some stuff. I like supporting local craftsmen, so we'll start over here. This is a local woodworker that does specialty work for me. We've got all kinds of different options, from charcuterie boards to prayer bowls to cake platters. Most of this wood is reclaimed wood. Some of it has come out of the tail race, and they have fashioned it into different pieces. So his work is beautiful. His heart and soul's in it. And if you get a chance to come in the shop, we have a bio in each one of our vendors that kind of highlights their talents and what they are offering for us. So this is right here at the front of the store.
That is really neat, y'all. If you need a gift, these are nice gifts for women and men as well.
Yeah, all different, hand-turned, and all signed with his signature on them. So nice pieces. We've got a couple of other vendors here in the shop. Most up front, we have plants, our tropicals, dish gardens for funerals or for sick people. Just our plant selection up here.
And y'all, they do deliver. They for a small delivery fee. If you need flowers sent to somebody at the hospital or just to give your loved one some flowers, they do deliver.
So up here we have a couple of small offerings. We've got some gift boxes already prepackaged, like for babies, new babies, boys, girls. We've got pink, blue. Then we have just some everyday boxes that comes with a blanket, socks, a cup, maybe a book in it. Each one of them are different. And this is from another one of my friends. It's a local artist. She's a nurse that I used to work with as well, and her company is called Embellishment. She makes all her own soaps, all the bath bombs, the scrubs, everything all by hand. And this is her relaxation is to do this, so I like supporting her. All these she made for the shop, and we have those in here.
Y'all, lots of gifts. Let us know if you're watching live. Judy, I saw that you said hey to Libba and Jamie. So, hey, Judy, we're glad you're watching with us.
So here's another little section that we have. We have two vendors right here. The leather work is from another local craftsman, Mr. Linton Graham, and he makes all these pieces. We have some collegiate pieces, local school pieces. This one has Berkeley on it. These are koozie holders, so you can put your drinks in here. He makes all these little hand purses, so you can have a few credit cards in here and some bills. And then these custom wallets. They're all hand sewn. They're lined with the anti-theft. So, and they smell amazing, this fresh leather. Wow. Like this piece here is a $35 wallet.
Wow.
So you can't go wrong with, a local handcrafted piece. And like this one is all hand tooled, all hand sewn. Wow, who needs all these?
Wow.
I do. I do. So, and he does custom work. So if you want like a belt, or you need a belt repaired, or you need, a buckle or something sewn, or just something special like for bachelor gifts or things like that, he can do it for you.
Y'all, this is awesome. So, again, this is a Moncks Corner Florist right here at 400 Almond Street, Suite E. We're here with Jamie, the owner, and she's got lots of fun things. And y'all, it's Valentine's Day, or Valentine's month, sorry. And we are dressed, ready for Valentine's, okay?
We even wore the same pants.
I know. How about that? I know. We were trying to twin today. But y'all, don't wait. We're going to go back in a minute and show you the flowers that they're doing. But Jamie is saying if we need Valentine's things like y'all, we need to order them now. Right, Jamie?
Yeah. We have a huge selection on our website. You can go on and just click on our Valentine's Day collection and choose from there. We still are doing customs, but the closer we get to Valentine's Day, the less opportunity I have to buy custom flowers. So it's nice to go ahead and know what you're thinking ahead of time. We're going to have lots of add-ons like chocolate, all different sizes, different price points. We have teddy bears. We have the jewelry or the gift boxes, available. And then we can specialize anything. I had a guy call me the other day and wanted a bottle of bubbles tied to his roses. Don't know what it meant, but
there you go.
I did it, So you would just need to know ahead of time so we can do that.
All right. She not only does fresh flowers, but she also does silk. So tell us about that, Jane.
So we'll move back up here into this section. So one of my favorite designers that works for me is Miss Virginia Hoffman, and she made a lot of these silk pieces for us. It's in the shop. She's not here right now, but most of these were made by her. These are grave pots. They're weighted so they won't turn over. Like this one is nicely priced at $79. That's not a bad deal. And then we have some of the larger pieces here up top. These would be put on easels for sympathy pieces for a funeral. They're just mounted on the wall so you can kind of see them. We have tombstone toppers. Here's another larger weighted pot. These are easel pieces here, more weighted pots. And then we have the little urns that go in the cups on the graves. I just don't have any out here to display right now, just these weighted pots.
And we did talk about, flowers make people happy, and it is a happy place. But sometimes, you talk about funerals and grave toppers and all the things that come along with funerals. If someone were to have a specific idea, what would they need to do to get you to
They can do
that?
two things. They can either call and, give us freedom to design something. That would be a designer's choice. Or they could come in and we could show them the silks that we have on hand. And then they could pick out the color scheme that they wanted for casket spray or stand-in spray or, whatever the piece is. We do a lot for holidays. With Christmas, we made a ton of Christmas pieces for the graves. But it's all year round. A lot of people are getting into doing silks now for funerals because it gives the family something to place on the grave while they're waiting on the headstone and things like that.
It's a great idea. And y'all, they are on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter,
TikTok, Instagram, Lemonade, and we have a YouTube channel.
There you go. And if you have not seen this woman make a casket spray, you need to go on her Facebook page and back up because it is absolutely gorgeous. And again, y'all, flowers make people happy. At funeral time, that is a tough time for the family. But when they see the finished product, it really is a burden off of that family. And Jamie, I know you make people happy with those flowers. So kudos to you for doing what you do. Are you having fun with this, Jamie?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm tired, and I anticipate it's going to be a lot worse next week. But it is truly what I love, and the people that I've hired have the same inspiration, and I just surround myself with it, and it just makes it a positive, fun place.
How many roses you think you'll go through in the month of February?
Probably about 10,000.
10,000 roses. Are they all red? Do people order all different colors?
We have all colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go back to where the magic happens, back here in their workstation. And we got Kelsey back here. I think Kelsey is her right-hand girl. Kelsey is a talented artist, and I have learned from Kelsey that she is a talented flower girl now. But, y'all, they've got a really cool, unique thing that this is something Jamie wanted, and it's called the Flower Bar. So if you don't know what kind of flowers you want or what kind of colors you want, this is a freezer that Jamie, or a refrigerated place that Jamie has made. Jamie, how did this inspiration come about?
Well, we wanted something that was interactive, that when people came in, it wasn't sterile. They could pick out the flowers. A lot of people think that there's only carnations or, just a few selections, but there's not. There's so many flowers, and we do any price point. I mean, if you come in here and you only have a few dollars, like we have, high school kids that come in here and just want a little something for their girlfriend, we accommodate that budget. We have people that come in here and spend lots of money. Yeah. We accommodate that budget too. So all the doors open. You can reach in yourself and start making a bouquet. We will reach in for you and put together a bouquet. It just really depends. Hard to hear sometimes when it's open. But we love the cooler. You can walk inside and do it. When I have a hot flash at 44 degrees, it's like the favorite place to go.
Look here, Jamie, you have made this place just for you, honey, and it is your happy place and things that, I know a lot of fun things happen at this table right here. Y'all, their hours, they're here from Monday to Saturday. You want to tell people your hours?
10 to 5, Monday through Friday, Saturday 10 to 1. We do have after hours if you have a death in the family or you need a last minute funeral piece. My cell phone number's on there, and I can, make a piece for you for that as well.
Yep. They've got a website with all of their information on there, the phone numbers on there. Again, all their social media has all the information that you need. Again, this is Live with Lib, a Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, and we're here with Jamie at Moncks Corner Florist. Jamie, you've got some pretty special people that work for you. Mm-hmm. You want to introduce them?
So you already mentioned this is Kelsey. Hello, Kelsey Villapontu. So we've got Terry Hoffman back here in the...
That's Aunt Terry Takai.
Yep, Aunt Terry. Karen's up front. She's taking an order, so we'll have to get Karen on there. We have my daughter Lindsay helps out with this. God, who am I forgetting, Kelsey? Miss Virginia. Oh, yeah, Miss Virginia. Yep. She's out sick, but Miss Virginia helps us out a lot. So right now that's my main crew, and then I have people from my past that deliver flowers for me for Valentine's Day and special occasions. So I'll have 4 more people here for Valentine's Day weekend.
She has got a pack of people to be here, to be ready for your order for Valentine's. So do not wait. Go ahead and place that order. And again, y'all, this place is warm and welcoming, and Jamie has made it so if you want to come hang out during lunch, come hang out. She's got couches up front. She's got places up front. She's got people that will welcome you. Now, Jamie has said to me that she's got a project for me, and she says that my mama's going to be proud. So, Mama, I'm going to try to make you proud. My mama is a very talented decorator of flowers, and I've watched her do a million of them, and I don't really do them. I probably could, but I just enjoy watching her. So, Jamie, I know you're going to teach me, but you've got some things that you do after hours, right, to help our community.
Yep, we do workshops. So this week we have Valentine's Day workshops. I did my second one last night. Tonight is my last one. We did a 3-day session. So if you're interested in learning how to put something together so you can be successful at home, you've got a dinner, a baby shower, or something like that, you need a little fresh arrangement. It just gives you the basic techniques of how to set all that up, and you learn that in the class. You pay the fee for whatever we're designing. Last night it was a Valentine's Day themed arrangement, so it was a $65 piece, and at the end of the night you get to take it home. We serve some refreshments, and it's good just to hang out with your friends and meet some new people that have the same interests.
And you had a cute little heart on the front of the vase that y'all were using. It was cute.
Yep, we had a good time.
Yay! Hey, and how do they sign up for that, Jamie?
You can go on the website, Facebook. I'll put the events on the Facebook page. I won't start classes up again until after Valentine's Day, of course, because I'll be crazy up until then. But we usually offer a class every other week or 2 a week. It just depends. Moving into Mother's Day, it'll slow down again as well. But it'll be posted there. You can comment on it. You can contact me directly, or you can go on the website and search for workshops and then sign up for it.
Hey, y'all, share this out. This is a fairly new business. Jamie's only been open 7 months, but I feel like Jamie's been here 7 years because everybody knows Jamie and the people that work here, and they know her work, and it is very tasteful. All right, Jamie, are we ready?
Yep.
Okay.
We got a surprise for Libba. I decided to make it easy on her, and I did a little prepping so she doesn't have to start from the baseline. But Libba's going to do a dozen roses, and we did it in her favorite Clemson color, orange. So, Libba, come on over here, and I'll get you started.
Yes, thank you, Kelsey, for reminding her that we needed to be orange. All right, what we got? I'm going to put this here so they can hear us, and you tell me what we need to do.
I'll put it over here.
All right.
So, you want clippers or scissors?
Oh, clippers are good. I know how to use clippers. Mama just tells me what to clip.
All right, so
Can't hear me. Okay.
you want me to hold it then?
Can I put it right here?
Yeah, hopefully we won't knock it down.
Okay.
All right, so
Can you hear me now, everybody?
so for a dozen roses, of course, it's 12. So we're going to do 6, 5, and 1 in the center. So
Okay.
you'll pick 6 short ones,
Okay.
and we're going to do those around the base.
Okay.
So the rule of thumb is to measure your base. So
Okay.
you're going to do 1.5 times the length, cut, and we're going to.
Hold the microphone. Okay. All right. Jamie's going to hold the microphone for
You're
me.
going to do.
All right. 1.5 times
Yep.
the height.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And cut at a good angle so the rose will drink water. And if you want to, you can cheat for speed.
Okay.
And you can cut all 6 of them the same length.
Okay.
And then so that's a long one.
Oh, that's a long one. We're going to
Yep.
get a short one.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's pull out all these
All
shorts
right, all
for
the
you.
short ones. So we're going to kind of, and I did know that you cut these at an angle. You know, again, y'all, I'm my mama's little work boy, so I do what she tells me. So what Jamie's telling me to do, I do cut these. So she's telling me to cut these so they can, we open up that stem and they can get water, right? Jamie?
Exactly.
Yeah, I did like I knew what I was doing.
Look at there.
Look at there.
I'm so proud.
How about that,
She's
Mama?
making me great.
I know. Are you proud of me doing these too?
Yep,
All
those are
right.
6. So the roses have already been touched several times from the time they got here to the store. We dethorned them for you this morning, so you wouldn't have
Thanks,
to dethorn
Kelsey.
them.
Appreciate
Took
that.
all the extra leaves off of them, and I did fluff some of them, but I left some of them natural. So you can spin it from the base, flip it upside down, and just doop. Yep. And that'll open up the rose a little bit.
Look how beautiful.
And these are actually a little bit fragrant, so they're kind of nice because most of the roses now are bred for strength and to last longer. So we've lost a lot of rose scent, so it's nice to get a little scent left.
Okay.
So we're going to punch in at an angle just like that.
Okay.
And then just pick your length. That's perfect. And then you're just going to keep spinning your vase, and you're going to just evenly distribute those 6 all the way around.
We'll do some fluffing, Miss Terry.
Look,
Miss
Miss
Terry,
Liv.
Miss Terry, you got some pound cake back there for us. Miss Terry is also a very, very talented baker. Yeah, look, Mama, I'm learning. I'm gonna fluff that. How beautiful! I'm gonna turn. Jamie, I work cheap if you need some Valentine help.
Hey, you know what? It's fun to get a group of people to come up here and just do it, and then you got something nice to carry home.
Yeah, I bet y'all do some gabbing up here while y'all doing this, don't you?
The Florist shop is always full of fun information.
Look at there. I bet. So y'all come up here and hang out with them and watch them do their beautiful work.
Now, Liv, I am impressed. This looks good,
Maybe
Liv.
I have a hidden talent. Maybe I did this
I
so
mean,
I
aren't
didn't
y'all impressed?
have to.
They're equal. I haven't even had to tell her about spacing.
Look at there. I can do more than shoot a basketball.
There you go.
I mean, not many people think I can, but, you know, I am working. Look at there. How beautiful.
Yeah.
You're just a good teacher.
Hey, I like doing it.
Okay.
So our next row is going to be 5, and what I do is when I get to this point, I try to pull out the tallest rows because that'll be our center rows, and I stick it aside.
Okay.
So those look almost all about the same. So if they're about the same, I pick out my prettiest one to stick in there.
All right. Yeah, let's leave a pretty one because that
Yep.
one's kind of.
So this you did 1.5 to
Yep.
start with. This time you're going to do 2, and then
Okay.
we're going to stick them above.
All right, so she's teaching me. I'm going to do 2. So that's 1.
Yep. So you're right at the
there.
end.
So
Just nip a good
a
piece
little
off.
bit. Okay.
And these you can punch all the way down where your stems come through. So you're going to have them sitting about, a third of the way above the other roses.
Okay. Y'all, this is fun. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm going to have to start helping Mama. Jamie, you are getting me in trouble. Oh, my goodness. But how cool, y'all. And you never knew that you could fluff a rose.
Well, there's other techniques too, like reflexing, and that's some of the stuff you learn in the class. I can grab one on the way out and show you what it looks like because we did do that.
These in the other spots,
Yep,
right?
we're going to go like in the middle,
Kind of in the
and
middle.
then just punch through that greenery. Yep, and that's where you want it.
How beautiful.
And then the next time when you do it, just kind of try to angle it a little bit more out because you want it to kind of stick all the way out.
Okay, so I'm going to angle this a little bit. Y'all, if you're watching this live, let us know what your favorite flower is. I do love a rose, but, I kind of was, my mama's a daylily freak, so, I always have to say daylilies, and I know that I kind of know a little bit about those because I've had to trim a lot of them and fix them in her yard. Kelsey, you probably watched me out. Yeah, I'm her little yard boy. But these are beautiful roses, y'all. You can choose whatever color. So, Jamie, if there's not a color or a flower that you have here, they can order those from you?
Yeah, we did some special roses for Halloween and the fall time. We had black roses up here, and they're really dark black. They're dyed black, but they are beautiful roses. And I'm going to have those again. I'm going to run a special for Friday the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. So we have a lot of people that like black roses. Some people say they're ugly, but they really are a beautiful rose. And then, I can just see that this one's maybe a little short down in there, so I would just kind of pull it up a little bit. But we'll do some fluffing at the end. And then on this rose, we got a split petal, so that we would go ahead and pluck that off because once we get into putting a filler in, we don't have time to go back and find the little mistakes. So this is going to be just a nip again.
Okay.
And you're going to stick it right in the middle and push it down.
All right, y'all. Jamie has taught me a little bit about making a beautiful rose
Now,
flower.
look at that. Not bad, right?
Wow. James, you're a good teacher. How
So
beautiful.
I put a lot of greenery in it, so it'd be easy for the roses to stand up for you. So to fluff it out, you can just lift it up out the vase a little bit and just kind of do like a little shaking. That will cause them to spread out. And these roses are tough, so if you wanted to move them in different directions, you can. And then normally we would finish this off with some type of filler, wax flower, baby's breath, caspia, something, limonium, whatever we had on hand, we would just stick it in here. And it depends on the style, if we would throw a bow on it. Some people want a bow. I'm an old-fashioned girl. I like bows. I like big bows. I like big casket sprays. But a lot of the stuff we'll finish with eucalyptus, maybe willow, and it's not the traditional dozen roses. Like this right here, they made earlier. This is a traditional dozen roses. Finished off with caspia, finished off with a bow.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful. So y'all look, these are some of the techniques that they will teach you in these classes. And I'm sure she did the simple one for me because, you know, I am.
Good. I'm very impressed.
Come on down today. This is on sale, exactly. But y'all, this has been fun. Mom, I hope you're proud of me. I'm pretty proud. I might walk out of here a little more confident about my flower arranging, Jamie. Jamie, this has been so fun, and Kelsey and Miss Terry, and y'all are talented. You are sharing your love of flowers. Again, y'all, in your happy time, your sad time, these are things these people can help you with. And we're here at Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, Moncks Corner Florist with Jamie and her crew. And it is Valentine's month. Do not wait. Do not wait. Y'all do not call her on February the 13th. Guys, we are warning you now.
Prices may go up if you do.
That's exactly right. Do not wait. Do not wait till the 13th to say, oh gosh, I forgot to get flowers for my honey. We're telling you now, guys. Don't wait. But Jamie, thank you so much for being here. Do not hesitate to call them, go on their website. The class schedule is on their website. Jamie says she's got another one coming up, and then they'll do some closer to Mother's Day. But Jamie, we're going to finish this up. What do you want to tell the Low Country's hometown about Moncks Corner Florist?
Well, as far as the workshops as well, if you have like a bridal shower, birthday party, we'll do private sessions as well. It doesn't have to be on my selected date. I prefer to have 6 or more. Okay. 8 is generally the capacity that I try to do. That way we can give everybody attention during the class. So 6 to 8 people is perfect. We can do any theme you want to. My next one, I think I'm going to do a hand-tied bouquet. That's going to be a smaller class because it's going to be a little bit more intense teaching, and probably, hopefully, some more seasoned florists or hobby florists would like to join in that one. But
JC is asking, where can I order?
You can go online to monckscornerfloristsc.com. See our Valentine's Day collection if it's that, if it's any other occasion. There's lots of suggested flowers, and again, we can do designer's choice depending on what we have in the cooler and what is seasonally available for flowers. Of course, roses are going to be available pretty much in every color, but if you're looking for like an orchid or something tropical, I would have to order those from one of the wholesalers here locally.
Yeah, if y'all have any questions, and your phone number is
843-899-7788. And again, if you need something after hours in a pinch, there's a contact number on our answering machine as well.
Okay, y'all don't hesitate. Call her for any questions, any suggestions. If you need a consultation for something that you have going on, call her. This is an expert right here, y'all. She is wonderful at what she does. And hey, if she can teach me to do this, she can teach you. And she is a local businesswoman, and that's why we do this Moncks Corner Business Spotlight. We want to highlight our business people, and we love it when they're Berkeley County Moncks Corner girls. So Jamie, thank you for your time today. Moncks Corner, y'all call Jamie, call Moncks Corner Florist. Get ready for Valentine's Day. It's going to get warmer a little bit next week. And we are excited about what's happening in the town of Moncks Corner. And Jamie, thank you so much. Y'all have a great day in Moncks Corner. Until next week, bye-bye.
Bye.